Hey everybody, good morning. So I'm kind of a dumbass. I just spent the past half hour recording and forgot that I never turned Fraps on. So, here's what you missed. Dunk got an advanced jetpack just like I got. I made myself an ender pouch, which is made like so, and that will act just like these bags right here, only it will connect directly to the ender chest. And I took Dunk down here to the power station and showed him these are new boilers, which these parts up here are made by just sticking two steel plates on top of each other. These liquid fueled fireboxes down here are made by 4 steel plates in the corners, along with a furnace, a bucket, a fire charge, and 2 iron gratings, or 2 iron bars rather. I made 4 aqueous accumulators, which I stuck here, which are providing water at the exact perfect rate, which I did not even know would happen. Like, that's totally a coincidence, but it's an awesome one. And now we are making cool stuff.
Awesome.
Yes. So
what kind of fuel does this run on?
Any kind that is liquid. Has to be liquid. Not lava either. But oil, creosote oil, biofuel, biogas,
What are we going to use?
mass, whatever. We are going to use biofuel, which is why I am making these stills. And what these will do is these will take biomass and refine it into biofuel. This is our biomass right here, this big ass iron tank.
Huh?
So, what you doing? Dunk?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Well, just walking around.
Uh-huh. Anyway, now we're actually going to make our quarry, even though we're not going to be using it right now.
Did you show them the lava?
The lava? I have not. I will show them the lava momentarily. So we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gears. For I'm sorry, no, 6 gears for the quarry, and we are going to need 20. So there, 20 for. Oh, did not have enough. Let me get another stack of sticks. And let us actually, before we do that, go to bed.
How many more sticks did you need?
Not many. But I have.
put the sticks that I had in the table.
Okay. I needed. Let's see. I needed, actually, I think, half a stack exactly.
You needed how much?
Half a stack exactly.
I put in 36.
Oh, that's perfect then. Or as close to perfect as I could expect.
Yep. Well,
I wouldn't think that you would have exactly half a stack of sticks just chilling around. So I'm just going to make all of them, because, you know, what the hell.
Yep.
I am then going to surround them in cobble to make stone gears. And then 6 of those are going to get surrounded in. I'm going to need more iron and gold.
We don't have that much gold.
No, we don't. Well, we haven't really made a point of mining any, because it's not terribly important on the server. Especially like with these mods.
Except for the gears.
Yeah, that's really all that uses it. So these 6 are definitely going to be iron. Now, 2 of those gears are going to remain iron. 2 of them are going to be turned into gold. Or actually 4 of them are going to crap.
Whoops.
Nobody saw that. I'm sure we'll use those eventually. Actually, I think I needed 3 iron. Oh, I don't have enough iron. Bollocks. That's okay. For amounts of iron less than 1 block would be required for, I just head down here and check the chest, and sure enough. Perfect.
Nice.
Very.
What happened to the tree that was in our farm?
Probably got cut down.
I think so.
Yeah, the farm automatically cuts those trees down.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not a...
It's chopping them right now.
Yeah, it's an arboretum, so it'll automatically suck up... anyway, these two have to be diamond. Alright, and then 2 gold gears, 2 diamond gears, 3 iron gears, a diamond pickaxe, and a redstone swapped around give us the quarry, which is awesome.
Can I see where?
Right here.
Nice.
Very. And I'm going to take my ender pouch and just dump those gold in it, and they get whisked away to our sorting system automatically. How awesome is that? I now need 2 more stone gears. So there we go. And do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough cobble. Alright. There. There. And if we take a stone gear and surround it with steel instead of iron, we get the Railcraft steel gears. And I did not have enough iron there. Or steel there. Oh god, I hope I have enough steel, period. Oh, this would suck if I didn't.
Yeah.
And I don't. I'm out by 8. That is actually easily solvable enough. All
unless you wanted to sacrifice the last steel block.
Huh?
So unless you wanted to sacrifice the last steel block.
Oh, that's right. I actually do have an extra one. Alright. That's not really a problem. Because all I have to do is... What do you call? Come over here and dump... Oh, wow! Never mind, I'm kind of stupid.
What? Did you have a lot of steel in there?
54 of them.
Wow.
Herpa-derp. Moving on.
Yeah. But, thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming in.
I'm sorry. I'll announce myself next time.
That's alright.
You're right, they're probably pretty annoying.
Alright. 20 steel gears. Along with
Nice.
30 steel plates. And now, I'm just
Steel
gonna
gears look a
grab...
lot better than the iron gears.
Yeah, they kind of do. I forget, who is the mod author of Railcraft? Dunk? Do you not know?
Sorry?
I asked who the mod author of Railcraft was. I totally forgot.
No, I don't know any mod authors other than Box and myself.
You are a very literate gentleman.
Thank you. Sorry, Skype is like kind of cutting out a bit, so I didn't even hear the question the first time you asked it.
It's all good. Alright, so I'm gonna put all this stuff away now. Boink. Steel, iron, redstone. I can actually just dump all of that into the ender chest because it'll all get just resorted back into these. Alright, so now pistons on the bottom, gears on the side, plates across the top, and now all we need is glass. We stick that in the middle and we get industrial steel. What was the point of that?
There's none. It shouldn't matter though, right?
Fair enough. Anyway, we get industrial steel, industrial steam engines, 10 of them.
Nice.
Now,
so we have 10 now?
We have 10 now.
Awesome.
And now, what we need is some red jacketed cable, which means I do not actually... Ooh, excuse me. I do not actually have any jacketed cable whatsoever on my person. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some smooth stone, why not? And turn it all into covers.
Nice.
That ought to do. Now I'm going to get some red alloy ingots. I think I should have some laying around. Not in there. Perhaps at my forge, because they are non-compressible ingots. Yeah, I got 4 in here. That ought to do. I think it'll do.
Okay.
Alright, and now if we surround these ingots with 8 covers, we get stone jacketed wire, which is just like the red wire we have up here that we're going to grab 2 of, as well as a lever. But this jacketed wire will stand on its own. It doesn't have to be placed on anything. Alright, so now we go down here, and the stone jacketed wire is going to go inside these little recessions that I've made in here, because this will attach directly, oop, fell in the water, directly to the engines. And oops. And I definitely did not make enough, but that's okay, because we're just going to stick these down here for now. We actually want 20 of these, but, you know, 10 will do for the moment.
We want 20?
20. What's wrong with 20?
That's a lot.
What's a lot, really?
20. I
Oh,
just
okay.
said that.
Shut up. Moving along. And I will place this right there, and our lever right not there, apparently. Will this work? I can't tell, damn it. Will this work? Yes! Perfect. Oh, that's great, actually. That works out perfectly. Now all I need to do is rotate these guys. Rotate your owl. Rotate your owl. Rotate your owl for science. And now we can dispense with these bits of cobble and replace them with our stills.
Nice.
Very nice. And what these guys are going to do is we fill them up on the left side with biomass.
Is that going to pipe directly from our tank or what?
Yes, it is, actually.
Nice.
Eventually.
Well, yeah.
We're going to do that off camera. So eventually this line here will be filled with biomass and will go out to either our tank or a liquid Tesseract, if I can ever get enough Endermen dead to make one of those. And then biogas, which is what they make, will pump out of this side. Which reminds me, I should probably designate these as output. And probably run a redstone line underneath just so that they get the signal from it, but that's going to come in due time.
Yep.
In the meantime, actually what I can do is grab one of our magmatic engines. Actually, I should keep this on me. Grab one of our magmatic engines. This one will do nicely. And I actually... Here, gimme you, and gimme you. Gimme all of you. Whoa. And what I'm gonna do is break this guy right here, because all of these pieces of cobblestone here are eventually going to be redstone energy cells. Bonk. And, oh, it just occurred to me that should actually start these guys going. As soon as I hit that. Yep, perfect. Wow. Alright, so in that case, all I need to do is break these 4 blocks and get another lever and a few pieces of red wire. First, why don't we sleep, God Creeper?
I'm already in bed.
Okay, good.
Proactive.
This is going to be so much better when I get, or when we play, well, not we, but the Magicraft with the Ars Magica mod, because I'll just be able to set a recall point to next to my bed, and then just, or a mark point next to my bed, and then just cast recall every night. Because everybody knows what mark and recall do. They're in like every RPG ever.
Yep.
Alright, so just gonna grab a bunch of this. And our second lever. Doo-doo-doo. Whoa, hi Mr. Creeperface. Who is going to die now. Suck it. Alright. Now, if I just stick this along along here. Along here. There we go. No, with the face, God. And then the lever. Will this do it? Yeah, it will. Look at that. And our boilers are going. Fantastic.
Nice.
We don't actually want them running right now.
No,
so I'm going to
not
do
nice.
that. But no, this is great proof of concept.
Okay, then sort of nice.
Sort of nice, yes. This is, in fact, sort of nice. I'm quite happy about this development.
I don't see any steam being generated.
Oh, that's well, check the temperature.
Oh,
Well, mouse over the little progress bar on the left-hand side. It'll tell you,
34 Celsius.
yes, what temperature does water boil at?
What? 100.
Correct. So these need to
I
get
live
to
in
one.
Canada. You can't. Of course, I know what temperature water boils at in Celsius.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm a scientist. I'm one of the few people in America that know the centigrade scale. But yeah, water boils at 100 C. So and the fuel ran out, so the temperature is going back down just as well. We don't need it high right now.
Yep.
But yeah, these guys are eventually going to create quite a lot of steam, but only once they hit the boiling point of water. And the hotter they get, the faster they'll create steam, and the more efficiently they'll create it.
Yep.
So eventually, this middle row right here is going to be all redstone conduit. The bottom and top rows here are going to be all liquiduct, which will carry the steam to the engines. And obviously there's going to be red alloy or jacketed wire behind them to activate them. And this will dump into right here, which is going to be one of these, a redstone energy cell. And these will all be redstone energy cells with conduit placed between them in such a way as to funnel all the power from this guy equally through every single cell to get to this guy, which is going to be an energy tesseract, which is essentially energy teleportation.
Cool.
Yes, and then we'll be able to place down a tesseract on the same frequency anywhere that we need power, and we'll be able to get that power immediately. Are you having fun?
I'm tired.
It's okay. And now I can actually cover this back up with stone because we have that all set. So I am going to go get enough cable enough cable, enough piping, and enough conduit to fit this area out right here. The energy cells will have to be done at a later date. And are these things still going? Good lord, yeah they are. But yeah, so I'll get to that right now, and I'll come back when it's all done. Well, when that's all done, not this stuff, obviously. Alright, so BRB. Alrighty, everybody. Now, some of you may know that in order to make those conduits and pipes and such, you need hardened glass, which takes obsidian. Well, I remembered that we have an igneous extruder. Oh my god, we already have a stack of this shit. And this has barely gone down at all. Holy crap. I love our pump, Dunk. Do you love our nether pump? I love our nether pump. I'm gonna go put this stack of obsidian away. Oh my god. This is the best thing ever.
Is it still pumping from the nether or what?
Not right now because the pump ran out of fuel. Like, I can go stick a stack of coal coke in there again and it'll start right up though.
Okay, just checking.
I won't because that would kind of be a waste of fuel because it'll keep pumping even though it has nowhere to pump the liquid to when the tank is full.
Yep.
But, so yeah, I largely finished the downstairs area now. And I have discovered that we sorely need more redstone. But yep, here she blows. All we need now are a proper way to get our biomass up here to the stills. And we need some more of these redstone energy cells. But once we have the cells, the engines, and the fuel production, our power generation is going to be in full swing. Like, we got this.
Nice.
Very nice. And incidentally, the reason there are so many connections to the boilers here is that each connection to the boiler from a liquid duct can only pull out so many steam per tick, but steam is compressible, so as many steam per tick can flow through them as they like, even though they can only pull so much.
Okay.
So let's say that each one of these pulls 20 steam per tick off of this guy. That means that we would be having 120 steam per tick being pulled out of this boiler. But even though each one connection to the boiler can only take 20, this middle guy would be having 120 per tick being pumped through him, since he carries the full burden of this entire boiler.
Okay.
But that's perfectly fine. He can have 120 per tick passing through him, he just can't pull 120 per tick out of the boiler.
Okay.
So lots of connections that all get kind of pinched into one line. Well, so yeah, next episode we are gonna get to our fuel production probably. I am likely gonna make the other 10 engines off camera, as well as make the fuel cells. Probably also gonna connect this pipe up to our biomass tank off camera. But yep, when we come back, we will be starting on the production of biomass using saplings, apple juice, and mulch, or possibly chestnuts and mulch. I'm not really sure. We'll have to find out what's a better source of mulch, be it chestnuts or apples. Anyways, I'll be seeing you all around. So, if I can just get myself outside. Drills to the heavens, everybody. Drills to the heavens. Bye-bye.